I'm here to discuss Danial Grant. I met him when his grandmother first brought him to Savannah State University. He wound up being in my freshman year experience class, and I really saw him blossom into an amazing Savannah State student. I've watched Daniel progress over the last 4 years in community service and academics. He's also been, I believe, the president for his senior class, which I was the advisor for. I think Daniel represents what Savannah State is all about, that you can get anywhere from here, and I think he makes an excellent candidate. I look forward to seeing him cross the stage and receive the award. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Dr. Rose Metz, Associate Professor of English, and I want to just tell you a little bit about Danial Grant. As I met him in 2009, fall 2009, he was in my freshman composition class, part 2. And I didn't realize how much he was into community service until he joined a dedicated group that went to Haven Elementary School here in Savannah, which is across town. I had to cart everybody down to the board to get cleared. So they all, he along with some other students got with me in my van. We went down there, they did the fingerprinting, they did the clearance form, they did the drug test, all willingly so that they could work in this elementary school. And he was very instrumental in reading to a first grade class, one that I had started and he took over. The kids absolutely loved him. He called himself G. And at the end of that year, that fall semester, there was a project that they had a grade for. It was a poetry dramatization of Paul Laurence Dunbar's poetry. And he was also an instrumental part of that, a part of a 13-person team. I always appreciate his working in the community service because we always need more African American males. Another community service that he involved himself in was a class project. We, as a class, as a matter of fact, I built this into the class, that we would have a 6-day writing workshop at Blackshear Community Center, which is in a housing project. And I divided the class up into 4 or 5 groups, and he was part of the groups. And his group worked with a kindergarten child. And they did a lot of different activities with her. And the director of the community center said that the girl had blossomed under their care. So he was also, Danial Grant has also been on 3 scholarly conferences, 2 trips to Texas and 1 to Tallahassee, Florida, and involved in different venues there. He read a paper in the first one, and then he engaged in the quiz bowl and the essay contest in the last 2. I really think that he is a well-rounded individual who's deserving of the President's Second Mile Award. He's not only been on scholarly trips, he's also been on a study abroad trip to Brazil, for which I wrote a recommendation. He has been involved in a lot of campus organizations. He's been involved in other nonprofit organizations like Big Brother, Big Sister since he left my class. Danial Grant is really deserving of the President's Second Mile Award because the way that he has taken full advantage of his matriculation to Savannah State, not only for in his academics, but also in the other experiences he had on campus, a resident advisor helping students there, off campus in his internship helping customers there, in the community as he's helped youth, and in scholarly adventures where he's expanded his mind, and also global as he went to Brazil. So I think that he's fully deserving of the President's Second Mile Award, and I hope that he gets it.